Hey guys, DTL Animations here. I'm going to be talking about my TRIDAC stories. Now, in case you don't know what TRIDAC is, it's a summer program. Now, I know what you're thinking right now as you are watching this. I know. How did I, Luis Ramirez, get into the summer program? I'm not really sure. But, by the way, in order to get to TRIDAC, this is what happens. My sister's friend, Sarah, has her mom pick us up, and she drops us off to the bus. The buses take a 2-hour drive to get to TRIDAC. One time, Sarah's mom took us to McDonald's, where we got frappes. Now, we just pulled to TRIDAC, and not all of us were done with our frappes. So me and my sister decided to put it in our book bag so that we could drink it once in a while we were on the bus. It worked last year for her. So I was anxious to try out the new drink. Side note, the bus seats were really tight, so whenever I had my saxophone, it was like a very tight space, and also it hurt my back for a week. So once in a while, I would see if she was looking, and I would get some. And soon I started getting tired and sleepy. So I fell asleep for 2 hours, and, well, guys, I meant to draw a character right next to me. It was just, I was drawing it from the side view, so I wasn't able to draw it. I mean, there was other mistakes in the video so far, but let's move on. So I looked down, and I see that there was coffee, or something. I'm not sure how it spilled, and I started worrying. What was I going to do? Was I supposed to blame someone else? Was I supposed to come forward? So I told the guy right next to me that what happened, and he looked down, and so he started to his friend, and then he looked down, and then they started talking about it. So I asked him what was the bus driver's name, and I told her what happened. Well, not exactly. I just told her that something was spilled down there. But we just arrived at TRIDAC, so she just had to give a speech about how if you eat or drink on the bus, you should come forward. I mean, you didn't have to get in trouble or anything. So I decided to come forward, and I was going to do the right thing. But I didn't tell her I did it. I'm a good person. Anyway, another story is, well, let me explain something. In the bus, I'm used to sitting by myself so I can be able to sleep and enjoy the 2-hour drive. But this time, someone was sitting right next to me. And it was a little uncomfortable because there was barely enough space, so I started freaking out, like, what if I did something embarrassing? But I realized this guy has nothing against me. I don't know, this guy. Yeah, and then I fell asleep. Apparently this is what happened. I guess I was trying to stretch or something. I'm not really sure. But next, now let me explain something. This one is not to be rude to anyone. In fact, I was the one who was offended by this. See, we sit in rows so that the band teacher is able to see all of us and teach all of us. And one time we were about to play a piece of music, but this kid named Joseph wasn't looking, and so the teacher started calling his name, but he started calling Lewis, my name. And he started saying it over and over, and I was a little confused. But soon he started yelling it, and I just got even more confused and worried. No, I guess his brain turned on right then, and he said, "Sorry, I meant Joseph. Joseph, please pay attention." Now, in case you're not catching on, I'm saying that he confused the 2 Hispanic names that are in that class. Now, I'm not saying he's trying to be racist. It's just we were the only 2 Hispanics in that class. I'm not surprised. It happens in almost every single stinking class. One time my teacher called me Jose instead of Luis. The other time my teacher called me Miguel instead of Luis. My name is Miguel, but that's not my first name. And after a while, this gets pretty annoying. And luckily for them, I don't hold grudges. For a whole year, anyway. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry, but signing off, CTO. Hope everyone's having a good day. Also, the person I was sitting right next to is the Johnny Way. It's a new YouTube channel. He started it like 3 days ago, too. I'm not sure when I'm going to post this video. You should check it out. It's in the description, I think, if my mom knows how to do a description. I'm not sure. Wait, does she? I'm not sure. Everyone have a good day. Oh, yeah, also, Johnny was in the concert, too. Nah, it's not that.